Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
3rd and 2, Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. 7-7, our score after one. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Herbert following the turnover. Touchdown, Packers! Devontae Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Broncos 7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fields now to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
2nd and a couple. Off play action, Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
3rd down and 2.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's out to Chubb, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw, Fields. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Chubb will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
First down, Packers.
On first down, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Herbert off of play action. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 19. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 50, here's Herbert. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. A lot of people talk about how difficult it is to play in the high air here in Denver, but one group of folks who most definitely don't mind that, kickers, and that one, CD, a career long.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon, because they envy guys like Matt Prater, Brandon McManus, who have spent their careers here. They get to spend a bulk of their time kicking at altitude, and they absolutely love it. So when you get a chance to visit and do it yourself, you feel great about that opportunity.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here we go. Hey, kid. Hey.
Fields. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Touchdown, Broncos. Justin Jefferson, 26 yards. And the Broncos have regained the lead. Extra point up and good by Shootout. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Van Der Esch. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, kid.
On first and 10, here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shootout. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Nothing fancy there, a little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long run.
Out to his left. And this one too low. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's second and 10.
Hey, go lion. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Van Der Esch. And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 44. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Now it's Fields. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Justin Fields punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And talk about built to run the football, whether you're calling it on design running plays or him breaking out into the open field after trying to pass the football. Justin Fields knows where the end zone is. 8 rushing touchdowns last season. Only Jalen Hurts had more.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead is up to 18 now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Green Bay.
5-9.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Justin Herbert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On play action, Fields. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Fields. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. To the air again, Fields. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On the option right is Fields. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Justin Fields, 35 yards. And the Broncos add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that will make this a 19-point game. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Myles Murphy able to record his 5th sack of the season.
At the 42-yard line.
Fields now to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Touchdown, Broncos. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 42 yards. And the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. That is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Play action. It's Herbert. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. To the air again, Herbert. For a right side complete to Dotson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First down, Packers.
Here's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Fields again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Hey, Monday.
Here's Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Set. 59. 12. Hey, Ray. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Devontae Kazee. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They run again on first down, Chubb. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Go.
They run it again with Chubb. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
You got a midnight.
Off play action, Fields. He'll buy some time right. Complete, Jefferson the target. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Here we go.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Broncos continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now Chubb running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go, son.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 70 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. They pitch it to Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?